And the one I'm reading at the moment is very interesting. It talks about torture. Yeah. I can't believe we both fit in it. Oh, let's go.
Oh my goodness! Yeehaw!
Good morning, guys! I have just got back from work. Michaela is at university, but I think she'll be coming back soon. And basically, my plan for today is to get on with my dissertation for Web, the book that I'm writing. For my dissertation, I don't actually have to do the whole book. I have to do 2 chapters, but to kind of pinpoint what chapters I want to do, what I will be doing is writing a book map, which is essentially a breakdown of my novel, and I thought it was going to be quite easy going in. However, it's really not. It's incredibly difficult, and yesterday I actually got really down about it because I had analysed like my first 3 chapters, and I did think that they were my stronger chapters, but they were really not up to scratch. And yesterday, to kind of get over this, Michaela and I just watched True Detective, and I just let it rest. But eventually I found this quote, I think it was by Terry Pratchett, which is basically that the first draft is the writer telling the story to themselves. And that kind of cheered me up enormously, because it basically just says the thing that you have written is by no means ready. It's just you kind of trying to find your feet, trying to find where you're going. So because of that, I'm a bit more at ease. However, I'm gonna try and crack on with as much of this as I can. I've done 3 chapters out of 27 so far, I think, but I don't want it to get on top of me. I don't want it to tear me down, however I think it will. So today I'm actually in this room again. I'm in my office. I haven't been in here for like a month, but I'm in here to try and just lock myself away and just get on with it and just power on through.
Good afternoon, guys. Sam has been making really good progress on his book map, and he has just gone out for his run. And I have been making progress on my dissertation readings that I have to read, and I've got to say that I'm very happy because they are all very relevant. And there was actually a point during Christmas break that I was a little bit worried because I was getting to the readings on my reading list that seemed kind of irrelevant and not as useful as I thought they would be. So I found that I read a couple that were just completely irrelevant, and it took me a long time to read because they're like 25-page journals. Hard to understand because they're so academic, and I was just not getting anything out of them. But I'm happy to say that the ones I'm reading at the moment are actually very useful. So I'm very happy about that. It's really good. And the one I'm reading at the moment is very interesting. It talks about torture. Yeah. So yeah, I've been making progress, and I actually had a lecture this morning, and it was actually really good. It was about policing, just policing society. That's actually what the module's called. And we watched like a little film type of thing. It was like a BBC interpretation of the Great Train Robbery, and it was very interesting actually. I really enjoyed watching that, and yeah, it was just a really good lecture. So this morning was great, and this afternoon has been very productive as well. So yeah, I'm now going to get back on with some readings. I'm pretty much going to be doing them all night because I have about 20 readings to get through just this weekend, and I'm taking Sunday off. So yeah, I have to have 20 readings done by Monday, which means I have to do like 10 today, and 10 tomorrow, or 5 tonight and 15 tomorrow. I just need to get 20 readings done, and there's so many readings, so much. And it's like 30 pages per reading, or 20 pages per reading, which is a lot of pages when you think about it. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with that now. Hopefully make my way through quite a lot of them, and we'll see how it goes. Sam had a really good run, and he is now in bed sleeping, and I'm about to actually go up and sleep now as well. Even though it is only 10 past 10, I figured I'd get an early night just because I'm feeling actually quite tired, and it'd be good to just kind of sleep now and then wake up early tomorrow and get through the readings I have to do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to sleep now, hopefully wake up motivated and determined to do these readings, which I actually have been recently. I've been very motivated and very determined, which is really good. So yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Today I didn't actually get much done for my readings, and that was actually because I had a huge scare this morning. And basically I emailed yesterday the guy that I was going to be interviewing for my research for my dissertation, and I got an email back from him last night that I checked and found this morning, and basically this guy I was going to interview is actually only employed at this place that I'm interviewing him about. He's only employed there for like 6 months of the year,